Hey Aries, welcome to your October 2021 message for the month ahead. And let's just dive in, Aries. So Aries, it looks like there was a relationship issue on your mind. This does not mean romantic. I actually don't think it is romantic. I think it's a strong friendship that you used to have, Aries. Um, and it's on your mind. I wouldn't say it's on your mind. I would say that you're trying to ignore it and not let it be in your mind. But in reality, like it is on your mind, right? And I know law of attraction always teaches think the other thought, think the thought that feels good and helps you get there. So you think you're doing a good job by not trying to think about it. I'm not going to focus on them. I'm going to focus on new friendships, new partnerships I can make. Um, but that's really just, it's called spiritual bypassing. It's called emotional bypassing. You're not honoring yourself with where you're really at. And truth be told, you're actually like sad that friendship isn't as strong as it used to be. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's not as strong as it used to be. But it just didn't work out. Like there was something that happened where it just didn't work out, but you got to release the dark wound, let love live. It's like for whatever reason why it didn't work out, you're taking it hyper personal. And it's like, oh, they mean something bad on me because they're evil. Like it's like there's a not blame game, but it's like you're trying to assign it didn't work out because of them or it didn't work out because of me. It's like you're trying to understand and grapple with like why it ended, why it didn't work out. When in reality, there is no blame to place. There's no blame to place. It's that it was a moment where you recognize that this is a multidimensional relationship, and now I'm just aware that I want it to connect with this person in this way, not all the things, right? Especially when people are younger, they think like, oh, this is my best friend. We do everything together. We're so simpatico. But as you get older, you realize like life is a little bit more diverse. It's like, hey, I really bond with this person in this one area. And now I'm aware that I want to bond, get other people in my life with these other areas bonding. Um, so you don't need to assign blame. You don't need to like figure out why it didn't work out. It's just like, damn, I missed that person because we really did connect on this topic. Whenever I needed a business idea, they always had one. That may not be someone that you want to be friends with. That may not be someone that you want to just like shoot the shit with, right? But it's someone who I wish I could just call them because I want to run this idea by them and just hear what they have to say about it. Right? So it's like those moments where you're recognizing that one individual person doesn't need to be your end all be all. It's recognizing that you bond with people over different things. Oh, I always call this person, they always have a new recipe they're trying. Oh, this person always has a new dance. Oh, this person always has a new meditation. It's not expecting one person to be all the things that you want. So this is a moment where like, if you do make the decision to like reconcile or reach back out and patch things up, I can definitely let you know that the other person wants it too. Because when this card comes up, the other person wants it too, 100% without a doubt. It doesn't look like they're willing to be the one to initiate. They might. It looks like it would have to be some initiation on your part. I'm not seeing that it has to be a heavy conversation about like, I'm sorry for hurting you. You really hurt me because of this. I'm not seeing that it needs to be a conversation of that. It's just more of like a, hey, yeah, that kind of sucks that like things didn't work out. Like, I don't know, we were younger. Here's some things I miss about you. I still have to connect in that way. I don't know if that's something that you're open to. So you see how it doesn't have to be a let's break down fault, let's place blame, let's figure out who's wrong, let's tell them off. It's just like a, hey, dude, like I miss you and I miss these things about you. Are you open to like connecting in that way? That's it. Simple. Can even be a text if you want. Although it does look like a convert. You probably would. Y'all like talking on the phone. There was some sort of like virtual long distance component to this relationship. So it probably, you might start it with a text, but like a phone call would probably be nice. So the reason why you're trying to avoid this, and I'm just going to think the new thought, I'm just going to get new partners in, I'm just going to get new friendships in, is because it's like against the grain. And when this card comes in against the grain, it's like you're going against the way that you were raised right? If you're growing into a family where family's there for you no matter what, blood is like thicker than water, you're always there for you. You grew up with a mentality of people are your end all be all. So you're going against the grain in the sense of like, oh no, I want some people who I just bond with in this area. That's already against the grain because you're going against the norm of your social circle. So it looks like you're going against the norm of what you were raised to believe friendship was. It looks like you're going against the grain. There's a little bit of ego involved of like a, no, I'm the one who contributed more to the relationship. So even if I was the one in the wrong, they need me, so they should be figuring out how to make this better. So there's a tiny bit of ego in there too. You do need to be aware though that if that's coming up, that that's not really a relationship. If there's a, oh, they need me, so they therefore are going to try to make the relationship work, that's putting you up here and putting them down here. No one wants to feel that way. Someone who's willing to beg, someone who's willing to grovel, but is that really what you want? No, look at this picture. You want two people on equal footing to coming together. You want the other person to feel good in the connection, not like a, you know, you're looking for someone who is willing to, you don't want a yes man, you don't want a yes friend, you don't want someone who's, it's kind of like a celebrity, right? When celebrities get around people, they're like, yes, whatever you want, Kylie, whatever you want, Kylie. But like this person like stuck up to you, this person said their opinion, this person, you know? And so, and you liked that about them. You liked being called out, you liked being challenged and like pushed to view things in a different way. You may not want to have adopted all the new ways that that person, you know, encouraged you to view it. But it can be like, you know, I really like the way that you always point out new ways I can expand and view a situation and grow as a person. But in this area, I'm going to view it this way. And that's just got to be okay with you. Right? So you're learning how to be in relationship with someone while there are some differences. And that's a great life skill to have. That's Aries, what will lead you to be able to have all the solid foundational relationship skills that you need to call in your life partner. This will help you get out of that chaotic up and down. Do they love me? Do they not? In your love life, so you can actually just have that long-standing life partner in your life. A little bit more needs to be said about against the grain. It's that you have everything within you to be able to repair and fix this relationship. It's really more about, are you going to let go of your ego, or what does it mean about me if I'm the one calling them? But what you need to recognize is that it's not a big, long-standing apology between you and this person. It's just like a, damn, we were young, we were fools, it blew up. I really miss connecting with you in this area. Is that something that you're open to? It's like, it's a whole level of authenticity of like, this is where I'm at, you know? And it's like, I don't really like, you know, I know there were some things that I did that I'm not proud of. There were some things of you that you did that I'm sure you're not proud of, but I don't know if I want to like spend the time picking up the past, but I would like to like start here afresh. And just like, you know, if something doesn't sit well with you, tell me right now about here moving forward. So it's kind of like starting a new relationship with someone that you already know. So pick up that phone call, Aries. Make that phone call because they definitely like want you back in their life too. I can tell you that. Yeah, give me a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you share more of your story. I can maybe come back and help you in the tips or make a new video for you. But good luck, Aries. They want you back too. It definitely looks like it's a little bit more. It's like your role to be the one to initiate it though. So let me know what you do. I'm curious. I'm so curious what type of relationship this was and how it's going to unfold, but good luck to y'all. If you guys are looking to develop your spirituality and connect with your spirit guides, as well as develop that soul connection with your soul so that you hear your own internal guidance that much stronger, your higher self, your gut, your intuition, whatever you call it, I put together 2 free meditations for you. I'll put that link in the comments for you guys. Love you guys. Bye.